Okay.
for now.
Okay. How about you making it in school?
So in 11th grade, which
Okay.
is when I got my accident,
Yeah.
I dropped out.
Okay.
I dropped out of high school. I just couldn't be there anymore. I feel like my teachers were out to get me, and they were just really demanding. And I mean, I know that's what they're supposed to do, but I mean, to punish me because I didn't turn in an assignment or something, and I just said, forget that. I'm out of here.
Okay. Do you think the accident had anything to kind of play into deciding to leave school?
Well, I did go back after the accident, and I know that there's all these school rules and stuff, like you're supposed to help students who have issues, things like that, but I feel like they weren't really trying to help me, and they were not, they didn't let me use the access elevator, they didn't, so I would get in arguments with the teachers and whoever was around because I needed help.
Yeah.
Tried to ask for help, nope, none of the students would even help me.
Okay. So say before you decided to leave school, what were your grades like? What kind of grades did you get?
Well, I wish that I could say that I got C's at
Okay.
least, but I didn't. I got D's and some C's, maybe,
Okay.
but I don't think school is for me.
Okay. Have you ever been told like you have a learning disability, or do you think you have like issues with learning? What would you say?
You know, you're the first person to ask me that,
Okay.
and I don't know.
Not sure?
I don't know.
Okay. Would you say like you just maybe you see other people and like this comes to them easy and you really struggle with it at all?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like I couldn't follow whatever they were trying to do in the classroom. I used to go and ask for extra help, but they would just send me to the library, and
Okay.
so I'd have to do all this stuff on my own. I was trying to ask the teachers for help. They weren't even trying to help me, so I would just get mad at them.
Okay.
But I don't know about if something's wrong with me or what.
Okay. Did you ever go back and like try to get the GED or try to do anything like that?
Surprisingly, yes, I did.
Okay. Right on.
I went and I got my GED, and I mean, hopefully one day I can go to college, maybe.
Okay.
I mean, I don't know how that's all gonna work out, or if they would even accept me in college, but I guess I would like to try one day.
Okay. So it sounds like you thought about that a little bit. Like, what would you want to do if you were to go back to college?
I don't know. Definitely not work with kids.
Okay.
I might wanna, I don't know, maybe be a librarian or something.
Okay.
Something quiet,
Yeah.
where there's no one around. People can just leave me alone.
Mhm.
It could just be me, and I can just sort all the books out.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, eventually, if you wanted to like go all the way in school, librarians really get paid a lot of money. If you're like the head librarian of a library, they
Really?
get paid some pretty good money.
Oh
So
my,
could
okay.
be something to look into. If
Mhm.
that's something that interests you. So,
Wow, I'm gonna write that down.
okay. And we can talk, like I said, we can talk about all of this stuff a little bit more in depth later on.
Okay.
Today's just, like I said, it's gonna be a lot of questions and answers and that kind of thing, so.
Okay.
Okay. Did you ever have any, like, say in school or at work, ever, went into school, like when you're drinking or work or high or something like that?
Who didn't?
Okay.
I don't know what school you went to.
Well, just wondering, I know, I mean, it happens all the time, so I'm just
Yeah.
wondering.
Who-
Both school work?
Yes, both. I mean, I didn't really think they could smell it.
Okay. Did you ever get in trouble for it?
Yeah.
Okay. school or work or both?
Both.
Okay, alright. So kind of, do you drink or do drugs at all right now, in any form?
I just drink a little,
Okay,
just a little, and then I smoke a little bit of weed,
okay,
like just to take the edge off. And
yeah,
oh Lord, especially when I'm after work, dealing with everybody, I need something.
yeah, just kind of like relax, calm
Mhm.
down, and
Yes.
just be at peace.
I wish I knew what that meant.
Yeah,
I mean, there was a day where I had to take some shots before work, cause I was still, I woke up really, I don't know what you call sad, or,
mhm,
just didn't wanna go, and I just needed something. I needed something to, cause I didn't wanna get fired too.
yeah,
So I took a couple shots before work, and that, I think that got me through the
okay,
day.
alright. And you said kind of like sad, or it sound like a little anxious, does that sound right?
Like,
Like say imagine like you worry a lot, or your mind is like racing, that kind of
oh yeah,
stuff going on.
that's me, that's
Okay.
me. I think a lot, I can't concentrate on something because I'm thinking about something else, and then if somebody tries to interrupt that, then that ticks me off.
Okay,
Cause I can't finish what I'm thinking about, or I can't sort out stuff my own way,
mhm,
and then if somebody interrupts me, then it just throws me off.
okay. And you said sad too, like, do you feel like you kind of go through that sadness pretty regularly?
I guess so. I mean, I'm not happy a lot of the time.
Mhm,
I feel like I'm more mad
okay,
and sad, I guess.
okay. How long do you think you've felt this way? Like, is it like a recent thing, or does it like happen here and there, or has it been like, man, for most of my life this has been going on?
As far back as I can remember, I remember being really sad.
Okay,
I mean, I try to be happy and helpful and whatnot at home, but that didn't really matter. There wasn't anyone there to help me keep that up, or giving me a reason to be happy. It was
Okay.
more giving me a reason to be sad.
so you just felt like you're pretending a lot growing up, like, and then at some point that sounds like it just stopped. You stopped pretending and just let it out.
Yeah, I mean, why try to be somebody that I was not?
Mhm.
And then I'm just kind of this person who yells a lot and just can't do a lot of other stuff, I guess.
Okay. So, sounds like a bit of things going on there. How are you sleeping?
Oh gosh, what's that? I don't sleep. I wake up and I think I'm asleep, and then I wake up, or I stay up really, really late. Then I just, and if I do fall asleep, I'll wake up with a nightmare,
Okay.
and I'll be sweating, and just, sometimes I wake up crying, actually.
Yeah. How many hours do you think you get about every night?
Mm,
Any like average?
well, I guess I sleep maybe 4 hours, 5
Okay.
hours at the most a night.
How long has that been going on for?
I think probably maybe in junior high school or something. 'Cause
Okay.
I was always waiting for something to happen. I was
Mhm.
always waiting for my mom and dad to start fighting, or
Mhm.
something to happen. 'Cause it
Yeah.
always did.
Yeah. Just kind of that build up fear almost.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So you've been getting like 4 hours of sleep for quite a while, sounds like.
Yeah.
Before that, did you sleep okay, do you think? Do you remember at all?
I don't remember.
Okay.
And I wish I could, but
Okay.
I really don't.
Okay.
And that's why I smoke weed,
Yeah,
to try to help me get relaxed and to try to help me get to sleep at least.
yeah, absolutely. How would you feel like if you were like to be in a group setting, what would that feel like for you? Have you ever done something like that?
Sorry, what did you say?
So if you were like in a group setting, for instance, say we were to have a group about, well, just about anything really, and you were to be in a group with other people, how would you feel if you were in a group like that?
I don't think I'd wanna be there.
No?
No.
Why not?
Just because then I'd have to get to know people, and it would probably just end up with me arguing with somebody.
Okay. Have you ever done counseling before, besides you kind of coming in now, but have you ever done counseling before?
I tried, the judge wanted me to go to some kind of OPI group or
Okay.
POI group or something like
IOP?
that. That's it, IOP group.
Mm-hmm.
And I tried to do that, and they wanted me to do that and to go talk to somebody like you, I guess.
Okay.
And I tried.
Okay. How long did you do that for?
I made a good effort for about 3 weeks, maybe.
Okay. What did you think about it when you were there? How long ago was that too?
I don't remember how long ago it was. I think it was